So the Assassin's Creed Shadows official world premiere trailer just released a few hours ago, and a lot of people have some mixed feelings about it. Luckily, there's 133,000 likes out of 92,000 likes, and given that being Ubisoft, that's actually really good, because Ubisoft has a terrible track record for running things into the ground with greed. And they have a quote in this trailer. I think they're probably breaking the fourth wall with that phrase. But what I'm about to say in this video is probably going to offend a lot of people from both sides of the parties, because my thoughts are not the same as a lot of people's thoughts. And I'm aware of that. And I know that it's my opinion, but you know, my brain is able to, it's open-minded enough to accept debate and not get mad at anyone for their own opinions. So if you have any opinions about what I say it in the comments with no anger, just straight up like we're discussing over dinner with your parents at the dinner table, and be civilized, please. Thank you. So the Assassin's Creed Shadows trailer just released today, and I am not pre-ordering it. I'll tell you that much, but I am excited for it. One, because Yasuke, he's definitely one of the coolest historical figures, coming from someone as my own skin. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm black. I'm not being biased because I'm also half Filipino as well. But it's crazy that they bring race into this. But I guess they have to, because for years and years, I can understand for the point of view of the gamers, we personally as Assassin's Creed fans have been waiting for a game set in Asia, in Japan or China. We got one in China. It wasn't what we asked for. The side-scrolling one, didn't really like it. Forgot what it was called. Didn't even pay it no mind. Didn't really care about that series. Ubisoft was just going downhill after they killed Desmond, and it looked like they were trying to fumble, looking for different ideas to come up with to recover and recuperate from their losses. And it's been a downward spiral ever since then, but they had a little bit of an up curve when they released Assassin's Creed Mirage. You got to think about it this way. From a gaming perspective, no one has done a game about Yasuke. And all the other male protagonists for games like these set in Japan during this time period were like Jin Sakai or William. William was a white man. No one is talking about Nioh, by the way. Calm down, Jay. Nioh was a white man named William, one of the first blue-eyed white men samurai. Nioh was one of my favorite games, by the way. Yasuke was also a part of it because it was during that Sengoku period, during the war in Japan during the 1500s or 1600s, and that was a big thing. And there's one thing that I stand on that a lot of my people, my black folks, that y'all are gonna hate about what I'm gonna say right now. Do not change the current characters that are already set in stone in the lore or whatever cartoon or show that you have. For example, if they would have changed Ariel's hair from red to black, there would have been a huge uproar, because everyone's like, Ariel's hair is red, not black. And that goes the same thing with the character. Turning her black is gonna make everybody mad. Am I mad about it? No, because I don't feel any type of way about fiction. And the fact that y'all feel this fervent and angry about fictional characters is freaking insane. Yasuke isn't fictional, by the way. So anyways, when you create new characters, or you want to add inclusion, is the new word for the entertainment industry. If you want to add inclusion, create a new character with a new plot, with different, unique lore that adds to the story. Like changing characters, like changing Captain America to black or changing Iron Man to a woman, like you're just egging it on, man. You're adding gasoline to the furnace, and that's just not smart. And that is not a good business move, because whoever made that decision obviously just doesn't know what they're talking about, or they're literally trying to make people angry and trying to diverse us. And I don't want that. And I ain't gonna talk about that right now, because that's a different discussion. That's a little bit too political. I don't want to talk about that. I have a lot of thoughts about things, and it is my opinion, like I said, but sometimes the truth hurts because I'm an observational guy. I look at things, I analyze what I see, and I'm like, dang, based off of observation, that's up. TLDR, everyone is talking about Yasuke, but no one is talking about Naoi. Or Naoi, I think that's how you say her name, Naoi. Naoi, the Japanese ninja girl that was also the protagonist in the game. I'm getting a feeling that this is going to be like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where you could choose between two characters, one being a samurai, one being a ninja. And that is very cool and unique. Will it be a good game? I don't know, because we haven't seen any gameplay yet. But I'm just saying, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a Yasuke game. And as a brother who has the yellow card and the black card, I'm excited for both sides. It's really tough to have an opinion sometimes, because people will always say that your opinion is not valid. But what makes your opinion more valid than mine? It doesn't, like, the point of opinions is to have debates, not to like spread truth. Some opinions may have a little bit of truth, and some hot takes may be like, oh dang, he's kind of spitting right there. And that's the side I do choose to be on. But at the end of the day, it's still an opinion if it's not like proven fact. I just hate having to talk about this stuff, bro. I can't believe it's 2024 and we're still worried about race. Like my comment that I put here for the video, I was like, nobody. These comments, tell everyone we're racist without being racist. And I'm not even that dude that's like, you're racist, I'm black, blah, blah, blah. It's because I'm black, isn't it? I'm not like that. But reading all these, it's just like, dang, y'all didn't watch the trailer. You're just feeding off the comments and trying to get some engagement because you don't get no love at home. But I said, nobody, these comments, tell everyone we're racist without being racist. And I was like, one, Yasuke is historical, so they didn't pull a Disney by making Jinsakai black. And two, did you see the Japanese ninja protagonist, Naoi, or did you only see what you want to see? I feel like a lot of people only want to see what they want to see, and they never want to look at what's there at face value. It's like they only want to interpret based off of like, oh, I heard them say this. You know, that nitpicking stuff when you're having an argument with that friend that just who doesn't listen to what you're saying, but only listens to like the last phrase you said when you're just comparing something to someone else, and they only heard you say that comparison. They're like, oh, see, that's what I was trying to say. That's what you thought. It's like, no, I was comparing it to this. You weren't even listening. Anyways, let me stop before I get heated. What do you think about this trailer? I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. It looks good. Ubisoft makes really good trailers. The fact that there's no gameplay means that I'm not pre-ordering it, but I'm hyped. So, hey, let's see what it's like. Man's running away.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
Yo, daddy. Oh, that's Naoi.
All I have ever known in my life, I will end.
See, that looks good.
Our customs, my family, burns in the name of unification.
See, the first thing they show is her and her family. What are y'all talking about, bro?
I will end.
Jeez.
Our customs, my family, burns in the name of unification.
Yeah, this is during the Civil War. Looking like the Sakai clan. That she's ready to fight? No, she already got clapped. Or nah. So where are the people she was just fighting?
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed.
Greed. Yeah, Ubisoft. But in this case,
Power.
this looks good, man. What are you talking about, bro? Y'all some freaking haters, dog. Ooh. I don't care what y'all say, man. This looks good. I can't wait to see gameplay.
Will you continue down that river?
So he could choose to go against Oda.
Or choose another path beyond what we see?
And we must look for it together.
Okay. So this is like a syndicate, Jacob and Evie Fry, except they're not brother and sister.
We must learn to trust,
Yep.
rebuild.
You're like, whoa,
And
it's a
follow
tall
the
black
blade.
man. You know, it's funny. Historically, they tried to wash Yasuke off. Like they stripped him when they found him in Japan. Like they stripped him and tried to scrub his skin because he thought he was dirty. But he proved his worth, man. Oda Nobunaga wanted him to. He had him as one of his samurai retainers, so it's historical fact. Like, how can you get mad at history, bro? I would get mad if he was made up and they lied. Like, of course, Assassin's Creed is fake. No one's mad at Assassin's Creed. Ooh, okay. Looks like he can have different weapons. Hey, man.
I said,
Some clean cinematics.
stop.
I really hope they don't fumble the bag on this one, man. Please don't fumble
We are
Ubisoft.
the shadows.
Don't make Yasuke look bad, bro.
That serve the light.
Also, Naoi too. Don't make her look bad either. Oh, the curve. Yeah. That's an Assassin's Creed fan. That is amazing. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay, so now we know why it's called Assassin's Creed Shadows, because of the black man. Okay, anyways, if you want to check out that trailer, check it out for yourself. Go to the Ubisoft page or whatnot. But by seeing that they have more likes than dislikes, I'm pretty sure that the majority of the people are excited for this. And a lot of those people are just trolls that are in the comments. You know, there's people out there that literally live day by day just to hate anybody. And low-key, the fact that they care so much to hate you or hate a company like Ubisoft, or just to hate in general, you got them in a chokehold, because low-key, they're a fan. They wake up every day just to give someone a bad day. And when they find out that they gave you a bad day, they're like, oh, it's the taste of dopamine I've been waiting for. Like true villains out there. And you know what happens to villains? Like, even if the villain wins in one iteration of a series of a story, by the end of it all, they die a gruesome death, and the heroes always win. Some of the heroes die along the way, but it's the sacrifice they're willing to make to get rid of the evil. But once one evil falls, another one rises. That's why there's an army of trolls out there that will relentlessly badger you until you just break character, and they're like, haha, got him. See, he's not the way that you thought he was. It's like, hey, let me egg you on. Let me talk about your family. Let me talk about everything that you just said about me and your own race, and see how you feel. Let me say it to your face. Let me see how you feel. Whenever you see those comments, though, you just don't pay them no mind. Ignore them, because silence is a valid option. But yeah, that's my thoughts about Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm excited for it. There's no gameplay, so I am not pre-ordering it. I hope it's good, but from this story, they have a good foundation. And I just hope they don't fumble it. Please, Ubisoft, don't fumble it, because this will really suck if this is bad. Yeah, that's all I got, man. What y'all think? Let me know. Keep it civilized in the comments. Keep it civilized. Anyways, love you. Must be like, love me? You don't even know me, nigga.
Hey, yo, man's too lit. What's up?
Like that flame, boy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man's too lit. I was too lit, so I gotta spread this love, boy. Yeah. Hey, yo, man's too lit. What's up?
Like that flame, boy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man's too lit.
I was too late, so I gotta spread this love, boy.